So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second and the expectations are heightened. Lazio, this frantic spell of games, fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Rabiot, Luis Gustavo battles to win it back. De Ligt cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud spreads it towards the left. Ribéry crosses it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lazio were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Chorluka goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide. There's a foul, free kick's been given. Insigne. Tries lifting it over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Giroud, deftly done. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Insigne, just brushed off the ball there. Ball's gone out of play. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Juventus have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dybala! Benatia. No goals as yet. Ribéry plays it forward. Rabiot. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there. Giroud. Now, can he capitalise? Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Parolo. Luis Gustavo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rabiot gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Rabiot. Luis Gustavo. Ribéry. Ribéry has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Gustavo drives it forward. Giroud goes up and over. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Lazio playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of...
He's gone for it! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a loose ball. Insigne is onto it and can take it up. He's had a goal! Ribéry. Now it's Giroud. Giroud has a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Ribéry, who has made his impact already. Barolo. And it's Giroud. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Chiellini. Bentancur. Dybala.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's got through to him. And Dybala! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Ball is over the line. And it's Giroud! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Ligt does well there, alert. Szczesny gets it away. And it's played forward. Maggio does well to read it and intercepts. Insigne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a shot! So here comes a substitution. Mbokani coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition?
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's come loose.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rabiot loses. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Juventus have a...
It's Rabiot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's picked him out. Umbakani. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Looking for a decent ball in. Rabiot. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Lazio return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball,
He's had a shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain, Fabinho. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough, not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. And here's Mbakani. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Gomez. Across the field it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a loose ball. Savic. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Mbakani. Mbakani! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Henderson plays it forward. Attempts to play it through. Emerson battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Yeah, they'll go for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Salah, good run, where to from here? Going for goal! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbokani gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? He's in! Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. There's a long ball. Cleared away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through, hoists it forward, a real chance to break. Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mbokani. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Lazio still trailed by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. And including half right until the very end.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Savic tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He goes long. And he's cut it out. Alisson gets it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane, who does have an assist to his name. It's come through. Umbuk has a hit! Loses it, fires from distance. Mbokani gets it back. Has a pop! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lazio are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Mane. Shot at goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Lazio making consecutive changes here. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. This is promising. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, good ball. Oh, what a ball! It's Immobile! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Felipe cuts it out. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Salah.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Lazio are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Finish, an absolute joy. And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking up to meet it. Van Dijk tries to clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keeper sends it forward. And here's Immobile. A chance! Good ball. Goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a goal! It's come back out! He scores! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Lazio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Savic. And out to safety. Robertson. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Lazio are down to 10 men. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lazio have left themselves with plenty to do in the home leg. Your final thoughts, Jim? Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Massive lead! Goal! Lazio! The ideal start! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lazio have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chiesa. Lazio were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Gets it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Savic. Savic goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lazio have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Lazio have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Odriozola. Chiesa. In with the challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Lazio have a free kick. Bonner finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely controlled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back. Chiesa. Savic. Gets it into the middle. And the keeper's in command. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ribery has set up one goal so far. It's a loose ball. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chiesa can hoist it clear. Emerson. Forward it goes. Savic plays it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lazio looking to widen the gap even further here. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Lazio deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Lazio are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Lazio.
He's had a shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Plays it out to the wing. And here's Mbukani. That intervention was very necessary. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Bonaventura hits one! There's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bukhari is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Ribery. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
In comes the cross. He's managed to get that all wrong. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He could be in here. Goes for goal. Sticks it away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Savic drives it forward. Torreira goes looking. Dinks one in. Ogbonna gets it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bukhari taking his leave here, gets his head to it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hoists it forward. Immobile drives it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Savic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, that's where he wants it. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's played forward. Ribery. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries to locate someone up front. What a ball! And the shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, good interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Lazio are this close to securing a place amongst the... He's gone for goal! That's a real chance missed. Fiorentina making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Towering header! Operacionная gets it away. Forward it goes. Savic. That's great strength on the ball. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Deulofeu goes up and over. Oh, real chance! Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Lazio emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lazio gave themselves a dream.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Emerson goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lobs it in gently. And now the breakaway. Now it's Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! Trying to get there. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chance! Cleared away. He's in! He's got the ball, he's got the space. Deulofeu. Lazio were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Deulofeu drives it forward, and he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Deulofeu. Chance to shoot. He's tried one. Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Umbokani! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Arthur finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! They've done it! They are right back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hoists it forward. Luis Gustavo gets it back. And it's Mbakani. Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbakani. Tries lifting it over. It's got... has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's Mbakani. De La Feu. Oh, he's in! Defending of the... goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gets the better of his man. That's great strength on the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lazio get themselves into the lead. Deulofeu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Luis Gustavo tries to get it forward quickly. Umbakani. Oh, good going for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So the lead now is 2. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Lazio head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Gustavo. Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it. Looks to thread it through. It's out for a goal kick. Caldara plays it forward. Deulofeu. Well weighted. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks to clip it forward. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marchetti sends that a long way. Emerson. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Giroud. Tries to stroke it through. Battles to win it back. Arthur. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lazio are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Lazio making another change here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And he's away. Luis Gustavo has a pop! Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Arthur. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. But there's going to be another change here. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur. And the through ball is intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Giroud. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the counter is on. He's left his man. It was always going to be the keeper's. Next game for Lazio, it's going to be the derby. And of course, they'll be going up against their greatest rivals. Chooses to go back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Here it is, he's gone for it! To the last 5 minutes. He gets past his man. Emerson comes out on top in a really physical duel. Giroud. Arthur. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary. And that's it. Lazio enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beat.
Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallo Rossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has got... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a whisker away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes at midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Played back in. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Immobile. Immobile floats one over. What's the throw? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Abraham finds himself eased off the ball. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing. Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real showing prospect.
Lazio have a free kick. Lazio presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. That's a half-decent try. Has a pop! Castledine gets good distance on it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur. He gets past his man. Immobile. Castledine, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Lazio are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luis Felipe finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, shooting chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Lucani. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Hits one! Decent enough try. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Luis Felipe. Arthur puts his foot on the gas. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. No foul, says the referee. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Emerson. Abraham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. De La Feu. Tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Deftly done. It'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Immobile. Immobile looks to dink one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he deliver? And the shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just 1 goal. Here's a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Lazio head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Luis Felipe. Roma come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Castledine. De La Feu. Immobile. And the finish! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Immobile. Al-Sharawi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Gets it back. Castledine. Abraham. He could be in here. Plays it out to the flank. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! And he just whacks it away. Pellegrini created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Arthur is on the end of... Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Spinazzola. Spinazzola drives it forward. Abraham. Luis Felipe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Roma making consecutive changes here. Now it's Immobile. He's on his way. Al-Sharawi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chance! Emerson. And it's played forward. Right, hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's on a plate. Pellegrini. Forward it goes. And he's on his way. Rugani. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. Al-Sharawi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rugani. Abraham. Over to the left, and it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu already, of course, on the score sheet. Looking to shapes to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Lazio made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their troubles in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat, and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. The fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Lazio know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lazio were defeated on their travels in the first leg. And that is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face. And here's Mane.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gomez.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy.
He's gone for it! Goal! Lazio! And that gives them an overall lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lazio take the lead and take charge of the tie. Speculative strike. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Immobile. Robertson cuts it out. Mane. Now it's Origi. Oxlade goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oxlade-Chamberlain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. He gets past his man. Immobile. Chance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Robertson. And here's Mane. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Immobile. Looks to... It's one! to safety. And here's Immobile. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Marcano, whistle's gone, that's foul. Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mane. It's got through to him. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordan Henderson. That's a good foot in there. And here's Immobile. Here's a clever pass. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Lazio come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Lazio really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been caught there, it's a foul. Savic gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Immobile. Now the cross. Gets up to head it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lazio take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's found him in space! Mane! Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Immobile is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Savic. Good ball. Has a hit! And he's lifted it over.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets away from his opponents.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So here comes a substitution. Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Immobile comes under pressure and it's come loose. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. No question that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's Immobile. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Savic. Immobile spreads it towards the left. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. There will be 4 extra minutes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. That's a good ball to real chance! And there goes the final whistle. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy. Shot a goal! Koulibaly drives it forward. Fabian Ruiz puts it back. Manolas. Fabian Ruiz. Lazio were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Luis Alberto. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. In comes the delivery. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Edson Bacardi. Luis Alberto finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Tries lifting it over. He spotted the run and played him through. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Bacardi. Lozano. Fabian Ruiz. Napoli come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Real chance! Emerson. Lozano with a definite foul there. That could spell trouble. Zielinski. Zielinski looking sharp there. Luis Alberto gets it back into the middle, and help's available out wide. Lozano. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Bacardi. And the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. That's a throw. Luis Alberto plays it over to the other flank. There's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sosa! That was travelling. Fabian Ruiz, who has made his impact already. Luis Alberto. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Umbakani. In with the challenge. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lozano attempts a clearance. It's a fabulous position. Lofted into the middle. That is clearly overhit. Gaia. Luis Alberto. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz pings it out wide. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Big chance! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's going long. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Managed to get it away. Gaia. Jose Gaia goes looking. Luis Alberto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Milik. Fabian Ruiz. It's come loose. Napoli have a free kick. Strakosha deals with it effortlessly. Luis Felipe.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. found his man. Room for a shot. Umbakani. He's gone for it! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lazio take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Umbakani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Napoli can make their change now with a break in play. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Umbakani, just the keeper to beat, goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The changes then in quick succession. Fabian Ruiz tries to clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played out to the right, goes for the cross, gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lazio making another change here. Milik. He's got through.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now a chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Umbakani. Chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Gets wrestled off the ball. Napoli going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the flank, and he has been fouled there. That's a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So not long left in this now. Napoli are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Emerson. Milik. He's off on a marauding run. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Trustbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there. Luis Felipe. Dinked in. And that has been cleared. Corner given. And he's there to clear it. Emerson. And here's Ribéry. And Ribéry! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ribéry just might have got a little ahead of himself then.
And that's that. And finally, confirmation of their coronation. They were the best over a long and undulating campaign, and now they relish the rewards. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a...
Juventus have a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Immobile. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Rabiot, deftly done. Now it's Insigne. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Insigne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Hoists it forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Dybala. Played out to the right. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Lazio yet to have a shot on target. He's got options out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Insigne tries to switch the play. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And out to safety. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Immobile. Arthur gets it out to the wing. Crosses into the... Up he gets! Goal! Lazio! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Lazio draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cut out in the nick of time. Szczesny gets rid without sophistication. Arthur drives it forward. Immobile. Room for a shot. Bonucci goes looking. Insigne plays it forward. Well weighted. Striding forward, facing goal. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Duron can get it clear. Out to the right. Towering header! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward. Going through. Arthur gets it back. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lazio go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes. And he's on his way, he's had a go! Immobile is the guilty party there. Keeper sends it forward. Chance to break. He came in hard, very hard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Dybala plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Insigne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Emerson.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Locatelli. Rabiot. Right through the middle. Now surely! Rabiot. Bentancur goes looking. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Deulofeu lobs it in gently. Good ball. Managed to get it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. He's gone for it! Bentancur gets it away. Deulofeu. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Emerson, and it's played forward. It's on a real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. Immobile. Immobile crosses. Not offside that time. Immobile. Arthur is being picked on here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Chance! Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly.
Has a pop! And in for the pieces! the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Lazio totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Dybala. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's De La Feu. Immobile. Bernardeschi. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out to the right. Lorenzo Insigne. He's great leap! Oh, got right underneath it. Time added on, 4 minutes. He's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he should hits one! Get that clear. In by De La Feu. Oh, shooting chance! So that's it. It is all over. Lazio, the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Lazio come into this leg looking very much like finalists, thanks to their first leg heroics. It was a convincing win that has put them well and truly in the box seat. Despite many warnings against complacency, the best efforts of the key figures in and around the team to reject such notions, there is little doubt that they are in a very strong position. The demands of their loyal following are loud and clear. Finish the job off and do it in style. The perfect statement to any potential opponent when coming to contest the grandest prize. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
I just can't see how a team that's produced such a professional performance first time up can suddenly go and throw it all away. If they do manage to do it in style, it would serve as a real statement of intent ahead of the final.
The action has already started. Lazio, right here, having won their home leg. They appear to have one foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Deftly done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Ligt. And here's Insigne. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mbakani. Rabiot gets it back.
Juventus have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He could be in here. Has a pop! Goal! Lazio! First blood drawn. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Lazio take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. And there's a long ball. It's a promising ball. Chiellini can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Szczesny sends that a long way. Rabiot, out to the left it goes. Savic battles to win it back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lobs it in gently. It's a ball kick. Insigne tries to switch the play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, a throw in. Benatia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Deulofeu. He's picked him out. That's a corner kick. And it's played forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Duron takes the long option. That's Dybala. Dybala is fouled. Dybala! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And back to base. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the semi-final reaches halfway. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Lazio, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Lazio carrying a one-goal lead. Rabiot. Bentancur plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Savic, set up one, he's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Savic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Duron gets it back. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Savic drives it forward. Puts in a cross. Chiellini gets it away. And it's Dybala. Benatia battles to win it back. And he heaves it forward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pings it out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Bentancur was brushed off the ball there. Deulofeu. Oh, that's nice. Mbakani. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Locatelli. Oh, real danger here. Looks to clip it forward. Mbakani! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Immobile. Immobile has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a throw-in. Sosa. Lazio have hit a quick-fire double here. Gets it back, hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here.
And it's Sosa.
Good ball. Receives it from behind. Shot at goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Strong punch. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Locatelli battles to win it back. And it's Immobile. He's there to receive it, and the shot! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Played it again. It's being played forward. Over to the left. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini. Rabiot. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win.